think that's what's keeping them in the game. They're playing hard. They're down bodies, and we just gotta keep them off the gas and play fast.
They also increased their defensive intensity. You guys cooled off a little bit there in that third quarter. How do you refine your offensive rhythm in the fourth?
We gotta use their pressure to our advantage. They're trapping Shea a lot. We gotta get it swinging and get some cuts, give them some.
Real time, just like we did with Jason Tatum last night in Boston.
Yeah, the shooting, there's no question that's what's not there, but I love the element of posting up and playing inside out for Golden State.
Wiggins in the paint, had it picked off by Santos.
The fourth quarter, Guy Santos.
Isaiah Joe misfires on the offensive glass. Williams now for three, got it.
Threes, they'll score 140 points, OKC.
Leads up to 6, Podziemski sprays it back out to Green from deep. That was halfway down and out.
He shot the ball well tonight from 3.
Wiggins to Joe. Wiggins again. Hold that.
They needed to get off to a good start. Mark Daigneault, I'm sure, challenged his guys. OKC needed to get off to a good start, and they've done just that in the fourth.
6-0 run. Porzingis in the mid-post. Skip pass to the corner. Green, undaunted, rattles home another.
Good for Draymond. Boy, he's filling the stat sheet as he always does, but you wouldn't normally think it's going to be from 3.
Hey, PJ, you hang around Steph Curry a little bit, it's going to happen, right? Through osmosis, if nothing else.
Foul on Jay Will. Instead, he just pointed the other way. I like that.
Keep it moving. Green back to Santos. Got a clean look, couldn't cash.
Come on, Guy, we're bragging on you.
There's Joe. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting this fourth quarter on the bench. Cason Wallace has been quiet offensively. He couldn't make that one.
This is when you want to take advantage when the MVP's sitting on the bench.
Green in the corner. They run their split action. Porzingis in the post draws the hit in his shorts. So far tonight.
I thought LJ was going to fire a 3.
Instead, it's Porzingis from deep, but he couldn't connect. Wiggins, they clear out the side for him to go to work.
Another good defensive spot there by Guy Santos.
Williams straight away draws the foul on the show and go as Al Horford. Wallace with the rock. He's been an improved playmaker and primary ball handler. Isaiah Joe cut off by Spencer on the step back. Cryer clears it up. Cryer out top for 3. Horford crashed into 39 years old. He'll have one of those hyper ice devices on after the game tonight.
They have one before this one's over.
Santos finds Horford. One more. Cryer run off the three-point line. The ball finds its way right back to Green. Man, everybody got a touch for the bucket.
There's the passing that we bragged about. There's the assist that Golden State is noted for.
24 in the ball game now, PJ, and they're hanging tough. Dort against Green. A couple of A1
I was going to say, how's
defenders.
that for a matchup, right? Basketball program at Michigan State.
Our NBA players do such a great job of giving back.
Yes, they do. And another offensive rebound for OKC, finally, here in the fourth quarter.
On the dribble handoff, Dort around the Williams screen. Horford switches out onto Dort. 2 on the shot clock, got to get busy. And the Warriors with a good defensive sequence, PJ.
Well, I'll tell you what, they have done some job. They haven't really taken advantage yet of the SGA minutes on the bench, but they're only down 1.
And as you mentioned, that Gilgeous-Alexander up off of Daigneault's bench, ready to check into the game. Horford out to Podziemski from deep. That rattles out. Spencer battling underneath, and Williams out to Wiggins.
The three-point shooting so far has not been good enough for Golden State.
Joe on the baseline. Isaiah Joe with the bucket up to 15 now on 5 of 10.
Plus 3 for OKC in the non-SGA minutes.
Well, it's always a bonus when you are plus when he's on the bench.
You're not kidding. They stretch the lead from 3 up to 6.
5 on the shot clock. Horford goes baseline. Santos rubbed that one in. with two hands, and Santos now up to 20 for the game.
Al Horford with another assist off the dribble.
Cason Wallace got the layup to go.
#1 in the league in steals and the ability to beat you off the dribble.
They're up by 6. Tipped away by Cason Wallace.
Can't put the ball in the air that long against OKC. They're just too good.
They are a frenzy defensively surrounding the ball. Here's Spencer into the front court. By the way, Guy Santos with a new career high, sitting on 20. Spencer, boy, trying to back down Joe, couldn't get it.
Charles Barkley moves. He's been backing down people all night.
They changed the rule book because of him, right?
Exactly.
Here's Wallace off the screen. Isaiah Joe, a logo 3, and he's fouled by Spencer. Where guys take three-pointers.
We used to say logo threes. He shoots behind some of the logos that are
Type thing, you know? It's a bad look with the Samsonite suitcase, though. That didn't make it right.
I hear you. It is time for Golden State right now. They do not want this to get away from them. They need to dig in. A couple of good offensive possessions.
Cryer around the Porzingis screen. Isaiah Joe switches out onto KP. 12 on the shot clock for Payton. Porzingis on the bounce, back to Cryer. Steps back for the 3 ball. Makes another one. He made a huge one.
Against Houston, LJ, the man, the Cougar from Houston, Kelvin Sampson.
They retired his jersey in Houston back on Wednesday night. Acknowledging him. Into the corner, good ball rotation. Good rotation defensively.
Yeah.
Cryer with the closeout, PJ.
Oh, boy.
And here
Tough
comes
shot.
Podziemski.
Good response out of the timeout so far by Golden State.
Williams guarding Payton. Here's Green, 12 on the clock. Payton for 3. Boy, left it way short.
Yeah, that was big. That was a confident shot, but I don't know if the confidence was misplaced.
Gilgeous-Alexander, as we're officially just outside of clutch time. It's a 6-point game. That's going to be a foul. Token pressure. Horford against Williams. There's their split cuts. Podziemski with the catch.
Got to create something.
They hit Porzingis and he punches it.
Draymond Green and nice movement without the ball for KP.
Green guarding Gilgeous-Alexander. They tie him up, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Wins this jump.
And Golden State
Another
wins
turnover.
it. Chance to get it down to 2. Horford, Santos, Green, Porzingis, and Podziemski, the 5 on the floor for Steve Kerr.
Need a good shot this trip.
Porzingis, mismatch against Wallace. Double comes, there's the 3.
Oh.
Boy, a bad miss by Horford, but not a bad shot.
Oh, no, it was good offense. Good kick out, didn't go. Couldn't ask for a better shot.
Joe turns the corner. Wallace. Williams on the show and go. Pristine passing, and Dort failing to cash out.
Well, they have cooled off. What did we say? They shot 1 for 11 in the third quarter from 3, Oklahoma City.
Now 14 of 39. Horford backs down Wallace, who took his cornbread. Wow. Peeled him clean. Alexander pops clutch, and that rims out.
Well, OKC is letting them hang around.
Yep. Golden State stole one in Houston back on Thursday night. Podziemski around the green screen over Williams. Boy, they've had some good opportunities.
They have
PJ.
Al Horford and Podziemski with 2 good threes, and Horford lost it inside also. Couldn't ask for better opportunities.
They run some ram action. Joe pops open. Williams with another offensive rebound off of Dort's bean, and it comes back the other way. Santos, and 1. Count it. Here comes. With a little over 2 minutes to go. They trail by 2.
Free throw line has hurt him, Jonesy. 11 for 18, down in the low 60s.
Crowd on its feet. Boy, Payton denying Gilgeous-Alexander all the way out on the wing. It's going to be on the pass. That is the 4th team.
You think this is going to be in number 2's hands.
There's another step back 3. Different result. And a chance to tie for the Warriors. Podziemski. Horford is being guarded by Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it to him. They clear out the side. Horford got into the paint. Santos for the lead. And it comes off to Williams. It's knocked loose, and another possession for the Warriors.
Podziemski knocks it loose.
On the drive, no contact, no whistle. Thunder. And it falls to the court. What a mad scramble. And with under a minute to go, it's Thunder ball.
SGA slow getting back. I'm wondering if he's still, that when he banged his right leg.
They flatten it out. Sidestep 3. SGA on the JO. Turns and fires, and it comes off to Dort. Boy, you can't complain about the looks that the Warriors have gotten late.
But boy, they've gone cold at the worst possible time. Probably going to have to foul.
Yeah, they're playing keep away with
3 possession game.
He's got that. He's tough. Horford with the catch. Podziemski off the flare. Good defense by the Thunder.
Couldn't get it off. Got to shoot it quick, even if it's not a 3.
And there's the defense from the reigning MVP.